So, here we are, a year later. It's hard to believe that we're really here. Since July 4th, 2013, this was always my fear. I was scared that I would have to live without him, and that I wouldn't be able to. But the truth is that we are stronger than we think. I am sitting here telling you this 12 months after my dad's death, able to breathe and able to see and able to live. I won't say it isn't hard. Obviously, it's been extremely hard. There are days when I can't breathe, when I can't get out of bed, when I can't live a normal life. But what is normal? Arguably, my life hasn't been normal all along. Towards the end of summer 2015, my family and I, along with a team of nurses, doctors, and PSWs, were caring for my father like he was an adult newborn. It got to the point where he couldn't walk, sit up, or do normal functions like eating by himself. I don't consider spoon-feeding your 48-year-old father normal. Now, we are trying to redefine our normal. We're trying to get our lives back and to get adjusted to this new normal. But dealing with the loss of anyone isn't something you simply get through. It's something you have to live through. I am confident that there is another side to this journey, that sometime in the future, there will be less and less bad days. There will be more laughter, more happy moments that aren't marred by sad memories or reminders of what's missing. For now, our story continues. Let me introduce myself. My name is Eden Bowles, and I am the proud daughter of Dwayne Bowles. My dad started This Glorious Weakness as a project to reach out to others and to tell his story. But one thing was clear to me. His story wasn't just his. This has become clearer since he's been gone. His legacy and the lives he touched reach all over. His story was woven into all our stories, and we all have a story to tell. So I will be telling you a little of mine through short segments. This Glorious Weakness is not a brand, it is a community. It began as a way to deal with cancer and to open up discussions about the ins and outs of battling cancer. That will inevitably be part of the discussion, but I'm happy to say that cancer no longer runs my family's lives. Dad is no longer suffering, and we are a family free of cancer. That being said, it will not be the primary topic of This Glorious Weakness, at least not from my perspective. I want to engage the community to create their own discussions, and to have us all direct the conversation of This Glorious Weakness. I always admired how my dad reacted to his cancer journey. He wanted to document everything. He had me as his mini film crew, filming him in the OR patient waiting room with Cheerio stickers stuck to his head, about to go into his first surgery. We filmed him getting his head shaved, radiation treatments, and update videos throughout the hospital and at home. Filming got harder as the battle got tougher, and we didn't really film from the second surgery on. But he was a brave man. In sorting through some of the clips we took, I'm thankful for the distraction. It gave me something to focus on, while being something less painful than the journey we were on, the journey we are on. Ever since my dad died, I've wanted to continue filming this journey, because although his battle with cancer is over, we as his survivors are still on a journey of healing. Every journey looks different. A phrase my family has been repeating the past few years is embrace the journey. We try to remain as positive and hopeful as possible, and to embrace what we have while we have it. When something like cancer is in your life, it really causes you to think. Sometimes, often, those thoughts become dark and scary. But those thoughts also remind you of what life is about, and how you want to live your life. You start to live life more in the present, and less planning for the future. Because the hard truth is that everything is unknown. As someone who struggles with anxiety, that is a very scary thought for me, but it's true. Plans change, people change, lives change. If we spend our time planning out our lives instead of living them, and trying to control everything, we won't find joy. We'll constantly be waiting for life to happen, instead of taking the reins and living out our dreams. So what's next? Well, we live on. Not move on, live on. We remember and we hope. Remember the good times and strive for more. Remember the hard times, and then remember where you are now. Because we can't live in the past, and we can't get back what we've lost. but we can live on with the legacy we are left with and make the world a better place, one step at a time.